Baby, you're my coat. She got me feeling like a dope fiend. I'm addicted to a black queen, baby, you're my coat. She got me feeling like a dope fiend. I'm addicted to a black queen, Shit, mommy, I feel so conflicted. She gave me a taste, I'm addicted. I feel like I owe you with interest. The way that you kill it, you should be convicted. You should get life. Looking at you and what we sacrifice. Sacrifice everything, even my life. Give you my all and I wouldn't think twice. I should make you my wife.
Welcome back to Love Life After. This is Brittany
and Christelle.
Today, this is our last episode of season 2.
Woohoo!
Came a long way. It's been a long journey. Yes. And on this episode, we will converse with AUDREY BARBEE on work, relationships, and accomplishments. Let's get into it.
No love life. Well, sort of a love life, but not like a committed love life. Let's say that.
So are you are in a relationship?
No, I'm not in a relationship. Me and Jesus.
Okay, I know that's nice.
I need to work on that relationship, but no, there's no guy in my life. So if any single guys, listening, ready to mingle. What else is about me? I'm from Durham. Most of my family lives here. Since I work at night, my social life has slacked a lot. So I try to make up for that during the day and try to stay on top of things. I just bought my house a year ago, so trying to maintain my home. I just planted a tree outside, so.
Oh, that's dope. How was that?
I'm excited about that. I'm not really much of a gardener, but I really want to become like self-sufficient. So planting a lot of fruits and vegetables I can live off myself.
Right.
Versus having to rely on grocery stores. And then that way I know everything's organic.
Right.
You say you planted a tree?
Yeah, it's a banana tree.
That's dope.
So I'm excited.
You should do a peach tree. Do a peach tree.
It doesn't have anything on it yet. So if I had something, I would have came bearing gifts. What else about me?
I was gonna say, did you want to go into like you getting that award? I know it was like a couple of years ago. It was like a few years ago. The 40 under 40.
The 40 under 40 award. Yes. So I am also an alumnus, a double alumnus of North Carolina Central University. Whom I love very much. I'm very active with the Alumni Association.
That's right.
And my university, I know pretty much everything that's going on with it. Because, HBCUs, I absolutely love and advocate for HBCUs. And I want to make sure at least mine stays open. So it's very important to me that I'm very involved in when something is going on, we act quickly.
That's what's up.
Because people are falling by the wayside. And Central can't be one of those people or one of those institutions. So yeah, I got a 40 under 40 award back in, the award came in 2016, but
it was in 2017 when we had the gala, right?
2016.
No, it was 2016. Really?
Yeah.
Dang, that was 3 years ago.
Yeah. But I mean, I used to work at the EPA, so done research and published work and stuff, and through all my volunteerism and activism with NCCU and then my work in science, I was nominated for an award and I got it.
That's what's up. And then what happened recently? Like any new accomplishments? Anything new recently?
Okay,
I accomplished a lifelong dream of mine of becoming a woman of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated.
Okay.
So I've always wanted to be a lady of Delta, and so on March 30th, 2019, I became a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated,
That's what's
Durham
up.
Alumni Chapter.
Congrats.
Thank you. It still feels very unreal.
So what do you do as a member?
Whew. A whole bunch of stuff. There's a lot of fundraising, a lot of for scholarships, and for the millions of things that we have going on in Delta. A lot of, so far, I mean, I'm only 3 months in, so it's been a lot of socializing.
Getting to know your line sisters.
Getting to know my line sisters, and that's a lifelong
like sisterhood.
thing. Oh, a lifelong sisterhood, absolutely. But I'll be getting to know them forever, and I'm very excited. I have 65 new line sisters.
65?
65, girl.
Dang, what number are you?
I'm 15.
15, okay.
Yeah.
Dang, 65?
It is a lot.
That's a
compared
lot.
to like over 500 women that came to a meeting of interest. So 66 of us made the cut.
That's crazy. I know, like, undergrad, like, when people, like, when they cross in, like, undergrad and stuff like that, I don't think the line was that long. It was probably, like, I mean, I went to a smaller university, of course, but I think it might have maybe 20 people. Maybe. But that's dope, though.
Yeah,
So,
I'm very excited to do the work of Delta.
that's what's up.
Empowering my community, especially people that look like me.
Yes.
That's very important.
It is. It is. That's why, yeah. Yep, that's one of the reasons why we do the podcast.
Absolutely. I love your podcast, by the way.
Oh,
Thank you.
What do you like about it?
Well, first of all, like, even from the title and then the topics that you guys cover, I've listened to quite a few, and the people that you bring on, I can't remember their names, but the guys that came on, it was like,
Talking about the Goat Trail podcast.
yeah, that was
The guys when we were talking. It's funny because I was just on Instagram the other day, and Rio, he basically put a picture on his story on Instagram, and I was like, yo, y'all should come back. He was like, yeah, they real busy. He's like, he gonna hit the fellas up and get back to us. But everybody loves that episode. I think that was probably one of my favorites too. I love that episode, and I love the episode with Justin and Tristan when they're talking about their clothing brands and stuff like that. But it's always good to have guys on here to see their perspective, because women and men, we wire different. I don't know why they think the way they think, but some of the men admit it. It's like, yeah, because we stupid.
I mean, that's why they need women in their lives.
But yeah, I love that, and I think that conversation like that we had with the Go Trail podcast, I think it was more based on relationships and stuff like that. I mean, they were young guys. I think it was like in they mid-20s or early 20s or something like that. But everybody liked that episode.
It was a good one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites too.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites too.
A lot of people, almost everyone who told us about our podcast, love
the Go Trail.
No, not just the Go Trail.
Oh, you're talking about the guys. Oh, okay.
And even the opening one, the live one that y'all did, the first one.
Oh,
I really like that
love.
one. Yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah,
That was.
Yeah.
So many
season one
topics.
was a good season.
Yeah, it was.
And then everybody was able to chime in on the R. Kelly situation. Yeah.
So let's not talk about R. Kelly.
Yeah, we didn't really want to talk about it, but it was like people had questions. Yeah.
I mean, conversation may be had.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Another part of me, I also like to do, Brittany talked about earlier, a lot of self-care. This year, especially since I turned 30, I was like, all right, Audrey, what are you doing with your life? I think I had like a reevaluate, and I've decided to like really put myself first. I know I had plans with 2 guys this week, and I just canceled both of them because I wanted to do something for myself.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you have to be a little selfish, like, to make sure that you grounded and make sure that your mental is good before you can give your time and energy to anybody else.
To somebody else, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I did that, and I don't regret my decision.
That's good. You ain't supposed to.
I love going for massages, taking days to myself, even though sometimes I like to make a lot of plans because I don't get to see people outside of work because I do a lot of sleeping during the day and then work at night. And so when I'm not doing that, I like to schedule some time with the world. So sometimes I can lose myself.
Yeah, that's just like July 4th. My husband, he wanted to go to his dad's house, and then my cousin, she had like a little cookout fireworks show. And I felt bad because I didn't want the kids to miss out on it.
Mhm.
And then my husband don't like sitting in the house. He not a homebody at all. He like to rip and run. So I was like, well, how about you take them and then you take them to my cousin house? I was like, because I honestly don't feel like doing anything. So I stayed home and had a mental day
Yeah.
and lay down, watched Netflix, took down some notes. Like I just didn't want to be bothered. I just didn't want to be around like crowds and crowds of people. Like I just didn't want that. Like you get what I'm saying? I was just like, I'm good. I don't necessarily have to see fireworks. First of all, I don't even celebrate 4th of July. But that's another topic for another time.
Right. It's a whole other topic.
Like it's a whole nother topic for another time because I don't know why people go so hard about the 4th of July and like it's independence. Like y'all need to do y'all research and do y'all history on it.
I know, but I think a lot of people just like having a day off. They want to cook out.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's what it is. But I don't.
I think it was Bolivia. She posted happy
They off day. Yeah, happy. Yeah, yeah.
happy Earth Day off or something.
I mean, we
Yeah.
all know what our ancestors was doing on that day. So.
Right, yeah. So like, I don't be feeling it. I don't be feeling it. But then again, I understand. Like some people, they like, they take it for what it is. Oh, it's a day off. We could get together with family and friends, and we could do fireworks. I get it. I'm not a big fan of fireworks. I feel like I mean, they pretty, they look nice, but I feel like it's just like a safety hazard. I don't know. Maybe it's just
That's American employee.
that, and I think it's just like the mother in me or something. I don't know. Like I don't know. That too. That
Girl,
too.
people in my neighborhood still doing fireworks, and they so illegal.
Yeah, they are.
Illegal kind in my neighborhood.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sir.
Everybody do that though. They ain't, everybody be doing that, but yeah, it's definitely important though to just have that time, that mental time for yourself. It's very important.
Stay home watching.
Oh yeah, I cleaned up too though. Yeah.
And just relax.
Yeah, I definitely have those days where I want to just relax. I don't want to clean. I don't want to. I don't want to even get dressed.
Right.
I just want to lay in my house.
Well, last night I didn't think I wanted to get dressed, but I got dressed and went out by myself. Some people stood me out, so I was gonna call you, but I was like,
Last
it's too
night.
late.
What was last night? Yeah.
I went downtown, just walked around, and then I was walking and met people. I have no kids, no husband. I said, I need to do something.
I was busy
So,
last night.
I'm sure you will.
I had to think. I'm like, what did I do last night? I met up with Dav. Dav came and got me. We went to North Hills. We had Chewies. And then, I got a wax yesterday. Met up with Dav. And then after that, yeah, I was occupied. Yeah. So it probably wouldn't have been a
Trying to
good.
be occupied too.
Well, I met two girls. I saw them on a podcast too. And they were really nice. I was walking and said, "Hey, I like your outfit." I was like, "Thank you." And then started making conversation. I said, "You know what? I'm gonna do this more often. Just get up and
go. Yeah.
And, see what's going on out there."
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was nice. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, I've been doing downtown Durham. Probably every weekend I'm off.
Really?
Unscripted is
I was just about to say that. Unscripted hotel. That's what we took our photos at. We took our photos in a garage with the graffiti.
Oh yeah.
One of my friend actually just went and took hers in the same chair we took ours.
Oh, really? Yeah, that hotel be lit. Cause after we took our photos there, that was in October. Me and Twig went there for our anniversary last year, and we had dinner at the 21C Museum, went through the art museum, and then we went to Unscripted to the rooftop because they had like a pool and all that. That junk was jumping. Like I love downtown Durham. Like I honestly, I really like Durham. Like I would rather like chill and go on date nights and stuff in Durham versus Raleigh any day.
Durham is really nice now.
It is.
And I went to this place called Pickleback last night.
Pickleback?
Yeah, Pickleback.
Pickleback. Okay.
So the community was out there. It was packed full of people. It was a nice time though. It was a nice time. I love getting together with other people, black people. They have a good time.
You know what I want to do?
What?
I want to oh, that's pretty. I want to go to a spoken word. Do they have those?
Yeah, they do, but I haven't seen one of those
You
in a
haven't seen
while.
me neither. I went to one some years ago. Smoking Grooves. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
They had spoken
Spoken
word.
words.
Yeah, they had spoken word there. That was some years ago though. Me and Twig, I liked it. It was dope. I was like, dang, I should go up there and do it. I was like, I mean,
Shit, I
because
forgot
all
to do that.
like you know what I'm saying? Because I used to write poetry and stuff in high school.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I wanna go to one of those again. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Raleigh don't be jumping like that. I look at Raleigh as like, I mean, it is the capital, but it's just like
But it's like if you want to party,
if you want a party, yeah, because
party,
like
go
even
there.
like where I live at, like it's so many banks and stuff. Like it's like Raleigh is so corporate. Like
Yeah,
you get what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's not fun. Like it's really not. It's cool though. It's nice. It's nice, but you know, North Hills is kind of nice too. Cause like the way the restaurants are set up, they got like that open field, and they have like the little festivals and concerts and stuff. It's dope. It's nice, but
You know, like Durham is like lounge and like go. You look nice, but you just enjoying the ambiance.
yeah,
It's
it's it's a lot of it's
and young professionals be out
right.
there versus locals.
Yeah. Um,
I have a good time either way though. But even last night, so recently, I'll be like, I'll get like in a little mood because I'm like, being on night shift is tough when you don't have like a significant other.
really?
Mhm.
Why
Because
you think? Why you think that?
I be stressed out at work, and it was so much easier when me and my ex was working together, and he was somebody I could
Vent to and
vent
stuff?
to about
Okay.
stuff.
Hold on, you guys were working sometime?
We still work together, actually.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, he's a cool guy. We just aren't together anymore. But I don't actually see him that often. But when I do, it's not like a big deal. But it's nice when you have somebody that's up at 3 in the morning when you ready to vent.
Oh yeah, cause like the what is it? What is it called? The what they call when your sleep pattern is off and all that. What
Your
is it?
circadian.
Circadian rhythm. So it's like you be up wee hours in the night and all that. Oh.
But I mean, not only that. I mean, a lot of my friends are married with kids.
Oh yeah. So they basically sleep because they got to get up at 6 to get the kids ready. So they like, girl, I can't answer your phone call right now. They should probably on do not disturb.
Which is cool. I absolutely get it. I absolutely totally get it. But I mean, you know, I feel like I'm a relationship type person versus spending some time with myself, getting to know myself. Well, I know myself already.
So you ready to know somebody else and build with somebody, basically. No, I feel that.
Yeah, I would like that. Or to have somebody solid and trying to get to know them versus.
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite color? And doing that with multiple guys.
Yeah, because that shit seems like it's draining.
It is draining. And not only that, you forget what kind of conversations you had with one person versus the other one. It's a lot.
Yeah, that's why I was telling my husband. I was like, I'm so glad we together and we married because I don't think I'll be able to
Even though I want
sustain
to date
dating
in
life.
2019.
It seemed like it's really difficult.
It is, and everybody's in this like microwave type thing. They want stuff to happen quickly, or guys now just want to hit it and quit it, and that's it. That's all they into.
That's terrible. I mean, granted, when you're married and you've been with somebody for so long, just how long I've been with my husband, I mean, we don't stay the same. We grow.
Of course.
Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's still things that I'm learning every day that we have to like, oh, okay, like, so, okay, you like this? Okay, well, next time moving forward, you know, we'll approach it this way. So it's like, I'm still learning him. We still learning each other. But I just feel like dating is like, that shit seemed draining because it's just like, this person don't work out. I'm like, oh, let me try again. Like, it's like a constant thing. Like,
and not only that, guys want you to approach them now and like make first moves, and you initiate stuff. I'm not used to this.
yeah.
I am not used to that at all.
I mean, in a way, I think that's good. Like, go after what you want. You know what I mean? Like, if they want you to approach, why not?
That's bold. that's
I mean, I don't.
bold.
My thing is, I don't. Sometimes there are times where I'm just like, all right, I know how to get a guy's attention, but I need him to make that move
Right.
But why can't you do it?
because I don't know how.
Okay, because you don't know how.
as like growing
But
up,
if you did,
maybe if I did, I would. I don't know. I've been told I need to go in some DMs. So I was like,
I mean, like, think about it.
I mean that's I feel where you coming from. I mean I feel like that's pretty bold. I mean, and I guess too, like it is a different time of day. It is 2019. Things are different. But it's like who like I mean I hear that some women are like that. They're real direct. Some women will go in a dude's DMs, but it's like that's not what you used to, and you used to a man approaching you and stuff like that. It's like how do you transform into being the one, this bold female? Like you feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
I'm not her.
right, that's not who you are, and I don't feel like you should alter that and change that neither. Like, cause like
I mean, and it's not even the fact. I'm not even scared of the rejection part, but I'm like, how far does this boldness go?
right.
Like, do I need to open the car door for you too?
Right. So
Pull out
you
your
want me
seat?
to get on one knee and propose to you too?
Right.
Like
How far does this go?
yeah, that's tough.
That's my only issue. I mean, I'm cool with you saying no, I'm good or something like that, which is fine. But if you are interested, like, what happens now? Where do we go? Do I ask you on a date? And if I ask you on a date, do I pay?
Right, that was another thing. I seen that too. Like, so basically it was like when you go on a first date with somebody, who pays? Is it the guy
I
or
said both.
that's what I would say. I was split it.
I do not mind going Dutch.
Right.
Yeah, like I would
I
split it
don't
or pay
like
for
when
my
a female
own.
think, they need a man, or just because they take them on a date, they have to pay for it. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah,
first of
like
all,
if it's like the
y'all
fifth or
don't,
sixth day, I'm like, all right, bro, you got it.
Right.
Like you
The
feel what I'm
first
saying?
day,
The
no
first day,
way.
I will pay for my own. Or we like, oh, you know what? We could split that ticket because I don't. I mean, I'm married, but I'm just saying, like hypothetically,
Mhm.
if I was dating and single, like you know what I'm saying, like I wouldn't want to do to think that, like, bro, I need your money. Like I got my own. Like, I'm good. Like you know what I'm saying. We could split the cost and be fine. Like you know what I'm saying. But it was like the fifth and sixth day. It's like, all right, so I'm getting to know you now. Like we cool now. Like this might go further. Then maybe you should pay for it, and like maybe you pay for it this time, and next time I'll pay for it. Like you get what I'm saying?
Even if he offers the first time, you should be like, oh, can we split it this time? And maybe, or if you want to get it this time and I get it next time, So
But
that way,
I like that.
like you feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's even like when I go out with homegirls and stuff like that. Like me and my best friend, we go out to eat, or like me and Christelle go get something to eat. Well, now let's just split it. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like we always split stuff, or like, oh, well, I'll buy you a drink this time, and then next time you could just get me a drink. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I don't know. That's just how my mind works, but. I don't know these new millennial girls. Well, I mean, we technically millennials too, but these new age girls, I don't know. I think they be wanting a lot, and they expect men to do a lot. And I think that it's like with the dudes on the goat trail, they was basically saying the same thing. Like, how these women they be expecting so much and want so much, but they don't want to give nothing in return.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so different. I was talking to one of my guy friends, and he was like, this girl took him out on a date.
Oh, that
I
was
was like,
nice.
took you on a date? No, not like because he's a bad guy. He's a great guy. But this girl invited him on a date and paid for it and I was like, that's foreign to me.
Yeah.
That's boring.
Foreign.
Like yeah.
I think that's good. Like why not? It's 2019.
It is, but I'm like, how far does that go?
How far do it goes? Like, so if old girl she took him on a date and paid for it, like, is he gonna expect that every single time? Because Shorty ain't gonna want to do that every time. That was just a nice gesture. Her saying like, oh, I'm probably feeling you. I like you. I'm gonna invite you out. I'm gonna pay for this date. But like Audrey said, like, how far is that gonna go? Is he gonna expect that every single time? Is he gonna think that she gonna pay every time?
To the point where he expected, then let's just let him go.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's just like I don't know. It's awkward.
No, because look, they're adults. I mean, at some point they'll have to have a conversation about it.
Listen, people grown. Dang, just because you're an adult don't mean you're a mature adult.
Like if it comes to the point where they're like, oh, okay, I'm not paying for it, or I don't want you to pay for it anymore, then don't pay for it.
I don't know how to do about some of that stuff. Staring, smiling, giggling at jokes, stuff like that. Or a long touch on the shoulder, stuff like that. And that actually worked for me. I went out to Unscripted one night. I was sitting there laughing at this dude saying some dumb stuff, but he was cute. And he gave me his number. I mean, he asked for my number. And he actually, like, we would text back and forth. It hasn't went anywhere. But the fact that happened, that occurred, that's what I'm used to. That's what I'm used to. Or a guy buying me a drink and then us starting conversation that way. Or I'm just not used to. I don't know.
New age stuff.
No, I'm not. And it'd be like fairly older guys my age. I'm like, you ain't used to this either. You ain't grow up on this. You grew up on making first moves. You grew up on being a hunter. We want to be hunted. Okay. I don't know, but I'm gonna try. Because closed mouths don't get fed.
Right.
We're gonna try to make the first moves. I might go in some DMs. I don't know.
Maybe he's like, I like your outfit. Like, I don't know. I'm not the one to ask because I don't date, but I'm just saying. I mean, I do date. I date my husband. We go on dates and stuff. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know how. I don't know, like, how you would really approach somebody in their DMs like that, unless you just like I said, I like your outfit. Your haircut is nice.
Well, yeah, like, just kind of, I'm saying it like last night. Like, I mean, if it would have been like a male or something, then I probably would just be like, thank you, and kept it moving, yeah. But because it was female, and I was like, okay, maybe I could start a conversation. Kind of like if you were interested, if it was a male, would you want to start a conversation, or would you keep walking?
I've started conversations, but they haven't gone far.
Okay.
I've started conversations, and I was like, all right, I'll see you later, and that was it.
But was that because you felt awkward, or were you interested in just like, let me just keep going?
At that point, I don't know, like, how to make another move. After I start the conversation, I'm finding out where he works, where he's from, that kind of thing. Where does it go after that?
Right. Nah,
I mean, you can't. I mean, I don't know. I don't date or anything.
What's your number?
Right. Or can we keep this conversation going? Do you mind if we keep this conversation going? I could give you my number, and then, can we exchange number so we could stay connected? I don't know.
Oh, what's your Facebook?
Right.
What's your Instagram? I don't know.
Right. I mean, I take that back. I wouldn't do the social media thing.
Because you might see something that you don't want to see.
No,
like,
it might be this that I see now.
Right. I mean, but I wouldn't ask. I wouldn't say, "Oh, let me see her social media." Like, I don't know. Maybe men are different in their mind. Oh, she's one of those social media, or she's probably gonna be stuck in me, or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't thinking
so
about
maybe that. Just like exchange name and numbers, and you could look him up yourself. Like, look his name up, because if you put his name in, you'll find it. Or can we? I mean, just exchange. Why not? Like, I don't know. I mean, what do y'all think?
I don't know, y'all. Y'all give us feedback.
We need how do
in here to we need a male perspective. How does a female in 2019 approach a man? Like, how far does it go? Like, what does the woman need to do? Like, y'all give us some feedback and leave some comments and let us know what y'all think. Because I don't know. I mean,
so I buy them a drink.
I mean, you can. I mean, it's a nice gesture. But I know that's weird, right? It's weird.
It's odd.
It's weird. It is. But, I mean, we living in an odd time. We living in an odd time right now. So, everything ain't traditional how it used to be. People ain't getting married in churches and all of that. Like, people are doing things real untraditional now.
Yeah, they are.
So.
What is it, man? Thoughts on how it works?
Yeah, many thoughts on how women should approach men.
Okay, I got it. All right, so there's did you guys want to talk about like working in a corporate?
Oh yeah, we can touch on that. Basically, like, working in corporate America, like, how do you feel being a black woman working amongst the people that we work with?
Part of me is like, I mean, it's tough. You don't want to be the angry black woman when something goes wrong. People label you. But the other part, which is my favorite part, is that I can advocate for others because of my position. So there are people who do the actual work at our job.
Right.
And if they have a problem, they come to me. And I really like that aspect because I'm able to go to who I need to go to on their behalf and, you know, fight for them for whatever their needs might be. If they're not feeling satisfied with their job, or if they feel like something is happening unjustly or something. So I love that aspect of it. But sometimes my voice isn't heard. I don't know if that's because I'm younger than everybody else on my team. I don't know if that's because I'm the only black woman. I don't know. I'm the only one that went to HBCU. I come from a different department from everybody else. I don't know what.
Are you the only African American?
Yes.
In your department? Okay.
In my area.
In your area, because you basically a supervisor, right?
Somewhat, you can say that. I just don't have.
Yeah.
I don't approve time.
Yeah, but you basically like.
I oversee.
You oversee people. Yeah. My situation. I'm not a supervisor. I work in a lab. I'm a lab analyst. But I work amongst different diverse people, and I feel like my personality. I have a strong personality. I'm very what I'm trying to say. Very like I have a strong personality. Very like outspoken, and sometimes, you know, if something like strong willed, strong minded, like I'm ambitious, determined. I learn things quickly, pick up on things quickly. I could get trained. You know, I'm very diverse, basically,
But I would
at my
also
skill
like
set.
to say that I think sometimes we either misinterpret or strong-willed or strong-minded has like a negative connotation.
Negative connotation, yeah.
But I would venture to say that I don't think yours is negative.
I don't feel it is neither, but I feel like other people's perspective of how they perceive me is
because you are strong,
right,
and they're not used to seeing strong black women.
Right,
The workplace. So
right.
when you voice your opinion, it means something.
Right, and I feel like people don't like that. I feel like, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and listening. This is the season finale, our last episode. Just give us any feedback on what you'd like to hear next on the next season. You know, we love to hear any feedback, any positive feedback, any questions, comments, or concerns. We are open to, you know, to everything. We also wanted to touch on the issue at hand that's going on right now, the human trafficking. Yes. Please be careful, ladies, when you are out with your homegirls. Like, you guys need to have like pin drops or locations set. Please make sure that you have family members and your significant others. Let them know where you're at, because it's real out here. If you
send your locations where you at. If you don't feel safe where you at, please.
Right, and then like the Uber, like getting in Ubers, make sure that you check that license plate, make sure that driver is who he say he is, make sure them doors are like, you know, keep them unlocked, make sure no child safety lock is on there, because, you know, that's how they can get you. Put that child safety lock on. Once you in there, you can't get out.
Right. Try not to go anywhere by yourself.
Exactly. If you can. Like, it is real out here. Like, I've seen too many Facebook and Instagram shares and posts about missing little girls and missing little children, like women, single parents. You know, when you out at the grocery store with your child, do not leave your child unattended in the shopping cart. Like, if you need help, ask a family member or someone to help you. Like, ask for help, because people are prowling on, you know, young women, single parents. They're looking for that. Too. Older people as well. Like, everybody. Like, y'all have to be aware and pay attention on what's going on.
And if anybody trying to sell you something, don't take it. tell them no, thank you, because you heard about the old lady who was like selling perfume, and the perfume, when you try to smell it, is a what is it, like a smell bomb or something? And it'll knock you out. Yeah.
Oh no.
And it'll knock you out.
Absolutely
and
not.
They'll come and grab you and take you away. Or they have the keychain that they're passing out and they'll track you.
Track your location. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, so y'all, please, we need to be a little bit more aware of our surroundings and more conscious of our surroundings and what we doing and where we going. Listen, like people are watching, people are prowling, people are like, just be careful. Just please be careful wherever you are, whoever you're with. Don't take nothing lightly, because things out here is real. It's serious.
Yeah, I want you to make it through the holiday. Right.
I see a missing persons post almost every day. It's ridiculous. Like, so y'all just, prayers up to the families that are going through these human trafficking situations. And I'm praying that every little girl, every young boy, little child that's missing, I'm praying that they come home safe and sound, and I'm praying that they are unharmed.
And we hope to see you in the new year.
Yes, we have a lot coming for 2020, so be prepared. This next season is going to be bigger and better. We're going to have more content. We're going to have more live streams, more guests, so we can interact with with the audience and the listeners. And we want to thank y'all so much for tuning in and listening, and being faithful listeners to the podcast. We really, really appreciate it. It takes a lot of hard work. Christelle and I, we have a lot going on,
we still do it.
But we still do it.
Obviously, because we love doing it.
Right. So, just keep us, just keep listening, and we'll provide to y'all whatever it is that y'all want to hear. So please give us that feedback. Y'all can hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at love.lifeafter, or you can send us an email at lovelifeafter18@gmail.com with any questions, concerns, comments, or who y'all think should be on for the next season. Give us some advice or some tips, or a person that you think that'll be good for this podcast. Hit us up, let us know. Y'all have a safe and wonderful holiday. You know what I'm saying? Don't get too turned and too lit. No drinking and driving. You heard?
Like, see you in 2020.
Right.
You make it through 2020.
Right. If you at a family member house and you drinking, you too litty, ask them if you can stay on the couch. Right. Or you can take an Uber.
If you do take the Uber, though, just
be safe. Right. So thank y'all for listening so much. We really are gonna work hard for season 3, and thank you for all the continued support. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all, and it is Love Life After.
Remember to love life after all.
See y'all.
Seems like times it gets hard. I'd rather do this trip with you, cause you take me away. Let's go far. Haters get mad, you just lead them tense, cause you the MVP and they ain't even on the bench. Your love is a drug, baby, and you get me lit. The highs coming down, think I need another hit. You're my coat. She got me feeling like a dope fiend. I'm addicted to a black queen, baby, you're my coat. She got me feeling like a dope fiend. I'm addicted to a black queen. You got that exotic. I feel so erotic. When I'm with you, I feel high as the moon, baby. You're my narcotic. Addicted, can't stop it. I just wanna watch it. You always amaze me. Your body is crazy. I call it psychotic. You should get it.